Arizona, as the Suns are about to go into this interconference contest. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Pirtle is out there with Terrence Jones. And it's Kim in at the 3. Iguodala outside. No good from outside. For the Raptors, they come in off the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Communication seemed to be missing, and if you want to come away with a lot of wins, you have to have that.
Pirtle, the pass to Kim. That one, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
They played by foul trouble throughout in that game. I think it just forced them into some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
There's nothing wrong with being physical on defense, but when you're consistently slapping and pushing, you risk getting hurt at the stripe.
A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Prez.
When he's at the stripe, you know he is going to bring his best.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It was a 3 points if he converts at the line.
Getting into a nice groove here. Hit 4 out of 5 to start this game.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What quickness to the hole. Gotta love whenever Prez is going right into the D like he does there.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Both free throws good from Prez. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Evans setting the pick for Booker. The feed now to Evans. He kicks it to Bledsoe. Evans, a screen on Lowry. Bledsoe, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And again, Toronto no up.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Prez. And there's Booker, the assist by Iguodala. Booker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala.
And how can you not love Prez? A simply wonderful player.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in. Evans setting the pick for Booker. Back to Bledsoe. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Warren.
Yeah, suffering from a very cold start. They've already missed 4 out of 5 from the field.
Pass to Chris. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
This is a team on a mission. I can't believe this already is a double-digit lead, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
They should consider trying to get closer to the basket. Right now, the shots they are attempting are just clanking off the basket.
Raptors trail by 10. Lowry dishes to Prez. The offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
And there it is for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Got that one up quick. 8 points for Prez.
You can't anticipate anything with him because his playmaking is so unpredictable.
Warren kicks to Bledsoe. With some arc. That shot no good. Nice D from Kim. The shot misses. Good D by Booker.
Honestly, I don't know how they cut into that lead with him missing so many shots.
Down low. Got a piece of it.
Look at Prez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high for those rejections.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. Suns leading by 8. Now here's Bledsoe. He's coming off a 25-point game against Sacramento.
And he came up big defensively, too. He nabbed a bunch of steals out there and made them pay for their sloppy passing.
A three. It's rebounded by Prez. Raptors trail by 8. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Prez has got 11 points.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Booker outside. Shoots from the high post. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. No one near Prez as he lets it go. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
Bledsoe against Lowry. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop.
Because he's such an explosive force down low, the defense threw everything they had at him, and it worked.
Prez with the bucket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Back to Bledsoe. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by the Raptors.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Kim. Here's Jones. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Gotta love how he didn't give up on the glass, and because of that effort, he comes up with the putback on the offensive rebound.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout.
Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the damage out there. Do not tune this out again.
Time, get back to playing like they know they can.
Phoenix making some changes. Bender comes in for Chris. And it's Brandon Knight in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Warren. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Fires for 3. And again, the three-point shot from Kim. Prez has got 20.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bender. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Toronto.
And we see the central role that long-range shooting played for them offensively. One of the top teams in the league when it came to taking and making the triple.
He misses the free throw.
And Bender's one of those guys just oozing with potential. A big man who runs the floor well and uses his size down close to the basket.
E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Phoenix. Damari Carroll's checked in for Toronto. Corey Joseph comes in for Kyle Lowry. Joseph, the pass to Kim. And stolen by Booker. And now Warren running the floor all by himself. No good from Booker.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Just really fantastic manipulation of the D by Prez. So skilled at drawing these type of fouls.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Phoenix. And the Raptors also making a change. Hammonds checks in. Suns trail by 5. Booker dishes to Bender. And Booker kicks to Knight. To the inside. The kick out to Hill. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. That shot wide open. He's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Beautiful pass that helped set up his teammate perfectly.
Knight passes to Bender. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The Suns shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. The dish to Joseph. Hammonds passes to Kim. Over to the wing. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year. Number 1, the Raptors. The Suns 3rd.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
Hill has the open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Got a high percentage look, but the defense gave him just enough space, and he buried it.
Prez with the ball. 29 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. He thinks that cost them a game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in the half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position.
And the Raptors with the ball. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Suns. Bledsoe and Knight, the playmaking guard set. Chris is out there with Iguodala. And it's Evans in at the 5 spot. But they recover it. Prez, no good. Suns leading by 5. Iguodala kicks to Knight. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Prez, no good.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Bledsoe dishes to Knight. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists tonight. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from Kim. Prez has got 25 points in the game. The 11-footer. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And it's 8 points for Brandon Knight.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Shot from the wing. Lowry with the ball. Evans picks him up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Free throw drops for Lowry.
Kyle Lowry has always been so consistent at getting himself to the free throw line.
Bledsoe against Lowry. Bledsoe left side. Pocket 4. Knight wide open. Moves back up. Evans. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Prez picks one up. The Suns have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Raptors trail by 4. Here's DeRozan, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
One of his strong points, DeMar DeRozan, is so dependable when he gets to the mid-range. He knocks those down often.
Bledsoe outside. Pass tonight. In the corner, Iguodala with it. That's good. The assist that time tonight. And it's 8 points for Iguodala.
That's just terrific ball movement to get his teammate a wide open shot.
DeRozan in the corner. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Ball's knocked loose. Knight kicks to Evans. It's stolen by Jenkins. It's DeRozan top of the key. Stolen by Evans. Outside Knight. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Back to Knight. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Solid defense there from Kim. He dishes it to Lowry. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Plenty of space. And there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Bledsoe.
Taking good shots overall, hitting a high percentage of them. That's what has this team rolling. If you're trying to figure out why these guys can't catch up, this inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
Hurdle with the steal. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Here's Kim. Again, Toronto.
And really can't fault the D there. Perez just torching them with better offense.
Bledsoe against Lowry. Here is Bledsoe. He's got 13. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Evans. It's tipped. Hurdle with the steal. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closer. From past the arc, DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Evans, a screen on Lowry. Bledsoe passes to Evans. Feeds to Knight. A baseline J. And he overshot that one, missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Really nice work. Hurdle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Suns have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Evans, a screen on Lowry. And Bledsoe, here we go. Phoenix, no good that time either. Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Trains the three-pointer.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
Suns trail by 5. He feeds it to Knight. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Incredible. He was shooting the ball with good rhythm in the first quarter. Now he's just unconscious.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Knight for 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
He's been very decisive, very accurate shooting the basketball. Extremely productive quarter so far.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Love the determination down low. Prez working his tail off and earning the foul in the process.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. So for the Suns, Bender is checked in for Chris, and Warren subbed in for Andre Iguodala. The Raptors also with a sub. Jones is checked in. Back to Bledsoe. Suns moving the ball around. Knight in the corner. It's stolen by DeRozan. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Bender with the rebound. Bender's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bledsoe outside. Warren kicks to Bender. Bledsoe against Lowry. It's tipped.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Almost got to that shot in time. Just a split second late there. Caught it just barely on its way down.
And Phoenix making a change here. Dudley's checked in. Joseph, he's checked in for Toronto. There's the double team with Warren. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Now we'll check across the NBA the best shooters from the stripe. Prez, number 1.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
And so the Suns with another turnover. Bender kicks to Warren. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And it's always fantastic whenever Bender shows off his passing. A 7-footer with a great feel for the game.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. And then for Toronto, Hammonds comes in for Pirtle. And Damari Carroll subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Carroll with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Phoenix has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Warren, rebound by the Raptors. Prez has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Jones dishes to Prez. Back to Jones. Kicks to Prez. Passes it to Carroll. The feed to Joseph. To the left wing. Expanding his range. The shot by Carroll, no good. Well, Phoenix shooting very well, 56% for the floor here in the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Thunder put on a show. He had 29 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
Clock is at 3. Bledsoe for 3. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little different.
And that concludes the first half. Suns lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Man, 5 threes in the first half. What has been the key to you making all those shots from deep?
All right, let me break it down for you, D. You ready for this, man?
Go.
The key is simple, all right? I know I can make that shot every time I take it. I keep saying it, y'all. For me, it's like a layup. I don't exactly miss layups, man, so you shouldn't be surprised that I'm dropping 5 threes in one half. That's right. I've been counting away every day.
You don't expect me to
Better dance, D.A. Better dance, baby.
Can't dance, don't ask me. That's enough. Back to you, Kevin.
I ain't leaving, man.
All right, come on, guys. Shake it off. Listen, guys.
The streets around this beautiful arena in downtown Phoenix, the home of the Suns. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Fred.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
He's played like a man possessed right now, and his team is thriving as a result.
So the Raptors 5 right now. The explosive pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the backcourt. Perez out there with Terrence Jones, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. And both free throws good for Evans. And so here's Toronto. 6-point game. Here's Kim. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for DeMar DeRozan. Second in three-point field goal percentage. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
Suns leading by 4. And here's Bledsoe. Dishes it to Evans. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Evans. And 11 points for Iguodala. Raptors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Offensive rebound. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And for the Suns, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Bledsoe sets the screen for Booker. Lowry against Bledsoe. He kicks to Evans. And the call will be against Perez. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
And here in the second half of play, we're just...
Oh, my. He's just getting nasty on him now, fellas.
You know, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out the really slick moves. That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Chris passed to Iguodala.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
Three-pointer, Lowry. The shot comes out, and Phoenix will come the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Pass to Perez. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Lowry hits the three-point bomb. Lowry's got 11 points.
And just amazing awareness there. Perez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Iguodala kicks to Bledsoe. Iguodala dishes to Evans. It's deflected. Now here's Perez. He's covered by Iguodala. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's stolen by DeRozan. Perez, no good. Suns leading by 3. Inside, deflects the pass. Pirtle with the steal. Perez with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Super focused. Pirtle taking the hit well and cashing in on a quality and one opportunity.
Lights checked in for Eric Bledsoe. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Raptors trail by 3. Outside DeRozan. Now here's Perez. He's tightly guarded. Outside for Lowry. Offline with his 3. Suns have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. The dish now to Knight. Back to Booker. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Evans. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And the first one goes. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Joseph, the pass to Kim. He dishes it to DeRozan. Carroll, no one around him. Prez kicks to Joseph from beyond the arc, and there's good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Carroll.
Carroll has made big strides in that 3-point shot over the course of his career.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Knight. It's stolen. Now Prez, 33 points for him. The pass to Carroll. Lets the 3 fly, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
He really looks composed shooting the ball this half. Much more consistent, hitting a much higher percentage.
Bledsoe dishes to Knight. Shot from free throw range. Rebound by Hammond. Raptors trail by 5. Launches a 3. Prez, no good.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Hill a screen on Carroll. Feeds it to Knight. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. Number 1, the Raptors.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
Doubled by Kim. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing, and here's Warren for 3. Here's Bender. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bender's got 9 points.
About the presence of mind of Bender going right back up with the shot after collecting that offensive rebound.
From deep 3-point range, that's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kim.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it to Bender. Puts up a 3. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his 9th assist in the game now.
That's the kind of confidence Bender has in himself, ready to fire as soon as he gets the ball in his hand.
Kim, the pass to Carroll. On the wing, DeRozan. That will count. Offline. And the final period of play just about to start. Suns leading by 7. Bledsoe and Knight, the playmaking guard set. Jared Dudley out there with Bender. And it's Hill in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. It's tipped. It's stolen by Prez. And look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that play off with. No layups for the big fella.
He set the pick. Bledsoe kicks to Dudley. It's stolen by Jones. Lowry from outside, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Knight dishes to Bender, and Hill has it in the corner. That's a floater go. That one's not going to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And there's the feed to Prez. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. And it's all evened up.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Passes it to Knight. Back to Bledsoe. Now here's Bender. Nice touch on the bank shot. And the Suns lead by 2.
Love how Bender squares himself up on these mid-range jumpers. His form is just exceptional.
Prez kicks to Carroll. Dishes it to Lowry. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Dudley the pass tonight. 6 to shoot. Bledsoe left side. It's deflected. Launches a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Continue from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
That's good from Prez on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Height for three. Rebound by the Raptors.
He just can't get it cranked up from beyond the arc. No threes in this half after just hitting one in the first.
And Hill over to help. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
That can happen when the energy gets turned up, the stakes gets raised, bad miscue.
And the Suns here with a different look. Evans, he's checked in for Bender. Chris comes in for Jared Dudley. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Solomon Hill. And it's Devin Booker in for Knight. Bledsoe kicks to Evans. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Prez. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And that one drops. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
Evans, a screen on Lowry. Bledsoe against Lowry. Bledsoe outside. A baseline J. Booker with no one around. Here's Evans. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And that one misses. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Kim. That three off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. Pass to Chris. Kicks it out to Booker. Carries it from three-point range. And now a 5-point Suns lead.
The defense has to stay on their toes on him. They have to be active guarding the perimeter or they will continue to get burned.
Lowry dishes to Prez. Takes it from 10. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 23 points for Kyle Lowry.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Bledsoe outside. There's a screen. Nice work there coming off the screen. Booker's got 15 points in just the second half. Raptors trail by 5. Birtle, the pass to Kim. To the middle, looks for Lowry, gets it to him. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Iguodala's got his 3rd rebound on the night. He feeds it to Booker. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
You've got to give it up to Prez. His ability to score the ball in a variety of ways is what makes him so dangerous.
Bledsoe against Lowry. From 13. Shots good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 24 points.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
I don't think the defense have given up. I just think it's too much offensive firepower to hold in check.
Jones, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 5. Iguodala kicks to Booker. The dish to Bledsoe. Takes the three. Again, the miss by Booker. For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Prez kicks to Jones. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he can't get the first one. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Toronto. And the second free throw, good. Raptors trail by 6. Lowry dishes to Prez. Bledsoe comes over to help. Launches it. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Prez. Lowry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Bledsoe kicks to Booker, to the middle. And it's Evans missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And there's the pass to Lowry. He kicks it to Prez to tie it up. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. They double-team Bledsoe. Here's Chris. And the shot is long. Toronto's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Prez. He's covered by Iguodala. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Suns have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Bledsoe against Lowry. Bledsoe passes to Booker. Feeds to Iguodala. For 3, Bledsoe. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 6 assists here tonight.
Add that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Now here's Prez. He's covered by Iguodala. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Here's Booker. Nails the 16-footer. And now a 5-point Suns lead. The Raptors shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Now here's Prez. Guarded closer. There's the screen. DeRozan. That's good.
That's why Prez's teammates love him. Just so unselfish in how he gives his body up to screen for his guys.
Suns leading by 3. Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Evans up top. Back to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Inside, here's Chris. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Terrence Jones.
No question, he got bumped on that
shot. Both shots good from the stripe. Lowry with the ball. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
That was a risky pass. Poor decision, really. Fortunately, they didn't lose the possession.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Count it.
Just a huge shot. Prez really taking control here in these crucial moments.
Here's Bledsoe. There's the pick. To the paint. A leaner. Knocked away. Hope they get it back. And the rejection by Kim. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray. Prez has got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only one miss against his 6 mates.
They double-team Bledsoe. Iguodala outside. Inside. Kicks it out to Booker. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Again, Iguodala missing.
When your man hits a 3 in your face, your natural instinct is to try to get back at him. Just couldn't connect.
Prez with the bucket.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And Bledsoe, here we go. To end the run. Another miss by Iguodala.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Bledsoe kicks to Iguodala. And the Suns get it back. Here's Evans. Off target from the baseline. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Kim. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
It has been a 3-point barrage for the...
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more.
Quarter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. He said, fellas, I know you're tired, but you can't coast now. You've got to go harder. This game is in sight. You got to power through and get it. Words from a champion. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Not the best pick I've ever seen, but it was just enough to get the job done.
The Raptors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Perez has got 60.
Simply astounding work inside. Perez getting the ball in his sweet spot and just doing his thing down there.
Kicks it out to Booker. The feed to Bledsoe. A double-team Bledsoe. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Evans outside. The Suns need to get a shot on. The 3, Bledsoe. Perez with the rebound. So it's Toronto now. DeRozan in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
A three-point marksman. He couldn't have asked for a better look. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Kim.
I don't know what's happened to him in this second half, but he's been terrible from deep.
Back to Lowry. To the paint. And finish off by Brett.
Well, guys, they can't...
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk.
Test was played on their turn.
No intimidation factor at all. They felt like they were playing at home, and they showed it.
Warren. And the miss.
Very hard to move Patterson back with your body, which allows him to challenge every shot.